you can see these are sharp curves that are meant to break the slope. Okay, you can see where we are right now, so you can see the road, you know, before this one linking this one. So this is it, sharp curves. So we are going down the mountain, mashallah. Okay, our braking system can withstand this. All right, okay, mashallah. So you need to be conscious driving on this road, on this terrain. You might say it's quite risky, agreed, but human civilization will not be what it is today. The life we're enjoying today will not enjoy it today if people never took risk. So no risk, no gain. That is the concept of, or that is the driving force behind human development, right? So when you watch television, when you listen to radio, and when you use technology at home, you know what is involved to bring it down to you. Yes, we must take risks consciously, or what to call calculated risk. We must learn to take calculated risk, and we must teach our children to take calculated risk. And that is why we are calculating this risk before we take it. A life without risk will not be possible. A life without risk is another risk itself. So we must take calculated risk to avoid uncalculated risk. Wow, it's quite a spectacle, breathtaking. As a matter of fact, I was coming with someone who I will not mention, his or her name. The person was so afraid he or she has to stop at the at the bottom of the mountain, so I have to come alone. That is what it takes to lead a course. Some element of bravery, right? Yes, bravery that is infused or that is hinged on some measure of intelligence, not just a bravery that is hinged on stupidity. So I've been here before, so I will not be as afraid as the person. Okay, we're still going down. Mashallah. 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 Okay. Mashallah. It's a free fall from here. Your brake must be good. Mashallah. 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 So they allow this free fall because we are getting closer to sea level. So the acceleration, the effect of the momentum will not be much because of the gradient of the slope will have been reduced, and such the acceleration, the force acting, the natural force pulling down the vehicle will have been reduced. They could have left the slope so long and continuous in the much higher part of the mountain, okay, because the momentum was so high that the brakes will not work. So here is another, break in the slope, so they have to do a sharp curve here again as well. Mashallah. Okay, these are farmers who farm on the mountain. The mountain is so fertile, actually. People farm on the mountain. Okay, yes. Now these are people who use the spring water flowing from the mountain as another means of livelihood. They use them to wash cars and some other things. Okay, so this is plantation. Okay, you can see them. Okay, right now I can smell I can perceive the smell coming from my brake pad. That's what happens when you go up Mount PATTI. Alright, so I will continue this right till get to the gate, the entrance gate, and then it will be the end of one interesting trip. So this is the gate. We are approaching the gate, the entrance gate. Your brake pad will smell at this point. When you have gone up and you start coming down, at this point you start perceiving the the smell of your brake pad. That shows you the extent. So this is the welcome to Mount PATTI. So we are at the gate now. All right, so thank you very much for your time. Bye bye.